Hello, it's original MaRul, and welcome back for some more FTB Integrations Remastered. Last time I was continuing to work on more advancements, including testing our diesel system, our biodiesel system, with a kind of wireless... that wasn't working. Okay. Wireless power distribution. Not like no connector power, but still, but where I didn't need to run cable everywhere. So this got charged. This was the battery last time. No new batteries have shown up. But this is not extracted. This. Match metadata? No. Match MBT? No. Ignore damage. Ignore everything? Blacklist. That pulls it out. But that's probably not working correctly. Oh, didn't ignore damage not go through? Okay, I'll need to... I guess I'll let it run and see if that messes up. Because it should have come back here. Yep, there's another one that's going to be done soon. I should just steal it. Because I can do a little testing with this one while I'm waiting, instead of waiting. I feel like I'm close to getting this working correctly. Okay, let's put it in there. I'll come back and check on it. The system, I'll know the system has worked correctly when it disappears. While I'm waiting on that, I want to go check the farm because we've had some diesel running. Feed oil looks good. Biodiesel's still full. Everything's still backed up. We are looking pretty good. So right now, our current rate of consumption is fine, but I'm only... with the other ones not charging much, the only real consumption is right here, which is not a ton. Because most of the power here is actually from the other system. Because the things that consume power 24/7 are these things. Well, no, this I connected now. Never mind. These are always consuming from the system. Does matter. All right, so I need to put a trash can in this system because I do not want this system backing up. And since this is already terminated, to make sure it's over here. I need insert, but extremely low priority. That means it shouldn't insert until all those are full. Otherwise, I think everything is good over here. Besides that one bad setup, I've done pretty decently not ruining the system. Okay, what else do I need for this better processing? Looks like it got finished, at least. I will have to set this up to actually pull out. I just wasn't hard setting anything yet. Okay, so technically I've set this up for iron. Side product, I don't have aluminum. Yeah, aluminum's only in space. Cobalt, extra cobalt. Don't know if I need more cobalt right now. Think. Bauxite. And it needs to be electrolyzed. So if I actually slap an electrolyzer on here, I could make this a bauxite refining, which I do need. Yeah, I only set these up with providers. Let me put some tools away. Okay, so electrolyzer. I need an HV electrolyzer. Probably just teach the system how to make one. Electrolyzer. HV. There we go. HV electrolyzer. Site. Yeah, there is dense bauxite. Metal mixture. Okay. There are other ways to get bauxite, but not till EV. Yep, it can go through all the processes. But, mana. But I'm running it. But I'm getting low on it. I still got a little bit. 331 buckets. Let's see, what did I get from stone dust? Quartzite, metallic mixture, biotite, potassium feldspar, MV, potassium, aluminum, silicon. I mean, do I need anything? Do I need potassium another way? No. Saltpeter to potassium is pretty much infinite. Oh, I completed some quests. Oh, I thought I collected the Endermote. Pile of blaze dust. Fire whiskey. Floating Bellathorn. I think this is the one that deals damage to make mana. Definitely don't think I need Cindermote seeds. Half-Dragon Cactus, Mana Diamond of Mana. The easiest thing to make. Alright, so Potassium Feldspar. Does not really do much for me. Biotite is something I believe I need. That's something I will... It's an easy way to get fluorine. Sodalite, is that what I believe I'm currently using for stuff? Or no, sodium is. Got a different way to get sodium. This I can't use till I get to EV. Quartzite is what I'm currently using. I believe there's other ways I can get quartzite if I want. Yeah, I could just get it from sand. And then marble dust. Anything interesting you give me? No. Don't need magnesium or calcite right now. Okay, so yeah, stone dust is worthless. Until I get to EV, it doesn't really get me anything. Do I have anything connected to this? No. If I get a chassis pipe, I could make that the default route. Or stone dust. And then I could just pull it out and put it there. Then I won't have to deal with it. Still not 100% sure what I need for the rest of the piping in the cube, but I'm working my way there. Okay, so if I knock this one out, place it with this. Sneezing, but I can't. It's the multi-sneeze, but it does not want to come out. Okay, there, it's going away. I always hate that. Okay, default route and or item sync and provider. Dust. Also, stone dust will come here because this is a void upgraded chest, or void upgraded barrel. It will just void it all. If the system ever needs stone dust, it can pull it from there. There, that fixes the stone dust issue. Back to this. Alright, so let's say I was setting this up for bauxite. I'm trying to keep this compact. Currently I've got this in a 3x3 line across the whole thing. Because if I can keep it in this footprint, I can put more in here. And I do need to make sure I need to remove that first pipe and switch it out for a active supplier. Couldn't think of the word. Guess I could go... put a cache here. I don't think that works. I think it needs to go there, and then... just keep putting... Doesn't seem great. Do I do something interesting? Do I go, like, over here? Because I can use this as, like, a utility corner. No, I need this 0. I need this like -20. That will be stone dust. That will be the washing secondary output. In the advanced macerator, its primary output its secondary output actually I should have these set to 5. Then I gotta pretty much do the same thing here. Extract always active. And then I'll need, depending on things, I'll need other stuff. Alright, we do have to go to a break here, and then we'll be back. There we go. Let's get back to it. Okay. Tight. Okay, dealing with bauxite. Needs to be switched to purified bauxite. Be included purified bauxite. Yeah. This doesn't need a filter. This will need a filter. I still need one more filter. Do I have any extras? Yes. This needs to be normal bauxite dust. So, gallium, rutile bauxite, rutile aluminum. I guess the question is, can I just do this and then put another cache here for aluminum? As long as these... Right, that's... rutile. Technically, this also needs to extract. Will also be another rutile. And yeah, if I get another... Yeah, go grab another cache and check on that, how full that is. Okay, that is charged, but it's still not pulling out. Why does this keep getting changed back? That seems like a bug. Damn it, I lost it. Oh, let's try this. I'll just try to keep an eye on it. Besides that, I was coming for a cache. I have a bunch of those saved up. I think I just need a fluid extractor from there. The rest is just or provider pipes. And the system is good. Go request the pipes I think I need. Put that back in for testing. There we go. Barrel's locked. The main reason I'm going with caches is because of how much they can hold. And that I'm not going to void this stuff. Basically, I want the deepest storage possible here. Basic pipes. Grab those in case I needed more. I didn't know how many I had on me. I guess I didn't need them, but grab them just in case. Spider pipes. Cool. I don't know why that's missing redstone and that's missing a piece of cobblestone. Doesn't make sense. Why is it only bringing me 8 redstone? Why is the system having trouble getting redstone? That's not making sense to me. I'm still doing 33 or 63 cobblestone. That's not good. See what happens if I just pull all the redstone out of the system. Oh, was it just phantom redstone? Redstone there. That's sooty redstone. Somewhere the system thinks it has 54 redstone, and I think that's what's screwing everything up. Where would it have... That's all disconnected. Wish there was a way to tell where this was. I've checked everywhere redstone should be. I bet the same is true for like one cobblestone, yep. For some reason there's phantoms in the logistics system. I have no easy way of refreshing the whole system. If I bypassed all storage and kept it connected, I can at least rule out it being in storage. If I connect a loop here, break that, break this, now I've cut all that storage off, right? Everything on the lower floor. Okay, so we know it's not part of the storage system. Or is the glitch in the main crafting system? No. Okay, that's all connected. On the crafting floor pretty much at all. No, the glitch is not here. Just to double check, is it this? No. It's not the crafting floor. The refining floor. Yes, it's somewhere on the refining floor. We connect this side. Does it show up? Yes. Okay, so it's somewhere there. It's somewhere in the chunk that's currently active. At least the redstone is. Yes, let's cut off that side. Okay, it's still connected. Is it reading what's in the machine in here? Is that it? Is this the whole issue? Were you being that dumb? I thought this would... I thought I didn't have issues with this. Okay, so now if I go up to the system, will it not read that stuff? Yeah. Okay, so I got to figure out where there is a machine somewhere that is reading 1 cobblestone. Go through all providers. Okay, and it is on the refining floor. There's something here being provided that is reading 1 cobblestone. I bet it's something I put in as a blocker. Something weird like that. It is reading 1 cobblestone. That's all disconnected. And it's something that has a cobblestone in it. That's why I'm looking in machines. Because one of these machines, I bet I used cobblestone as an input blocker and it's reading it for some reason. But since that's a common practice for me, I can't remember which one it is. This one. There, now if I connect everything back up, it should work correctly. All because of that one issue. Connected right? Yeah. Also using this to check for loops, because if something was connected when I don't expect it to be connected, it would be an issue. Yeah, I might unmake this connection. Because the other one is technically shorter. There, clean all that up. Okay, I do know some other stuff I need to clean up real quick. I want to go to these. I want to exclude the chickens. I'm gonna have to grab them. Include plastic chicken. This also makes sure they don't show up. And the lapis chicken's the only one I need. These other two colors aren't super needed, but I might as well keep them in the system just in case. Okay, I gotta remember to exclude anything I'm using as a machine input when I directly connect to a machine. It must just be this version of logistics pipes because in older versions, I don't remember that being an issue. That you had to, if you put just a provider pipe on a machine, it would only read the output. Got to reconnect this. There, I think everything's reconnected. So the system thought it could pull out stuff that it couldn't. That was the issue. And every time anything ever made a request, it would pull that item first. Okay, that's all fixed. Okay, so I'm going to go provider here, here, here. I'm going to have to put disconnection modules because I'm trying to make this so tight. Oh, and I'm going to want one over here just because. connection. It took a while, but I troubleshooted the issue, which is what you should do whenever you find something like that. I just wish logistics pipes had a better way to find the issues. Do I want to just put a basic pipe there? Yeah, that's probably the easiest. Because it doesn't matter if it connects because I'm not going to tell it anything. There we go. If I did that right, I just need to lock. These ones will work. Whether I need to filter this one. I mean, filtering it is for the best. Okay, I'll get another filter, and then I think I'm going to let this run bauxite. Oh yeah, I still need I need another chassis pipe. I kept forgetting about that. Chassis pipe. Filter. I feel like I have one more provider than I should. Sure where that's... Oh, I need to put it back on the redstone. Almost completely forgot about that. There we go. Yeah, the system was wanting redstone. That was actually messing stuff up. Back to this. This should not... What? Why... That should not be allowing that stuff here. Also, it looks like the filter worked. Did I get the charging setup finally working? Yep, that's now full. Okay, so that should be working correctly now. The charging should be working. I just got to get a pop a filter on here so that nothing but stone dust stone dust doesn't go into this one. Oh, and I still need the thing for that. That should be what I need to finish this and finally get this prototype up and running. White list. Or galenium. I specifically need to filter this because I'm going to basically everything at this step is going to be hooked together, so all the stone dust goes into this one thing. Okay, switch this out. Basically, I need this to be active supplier module. Any bauxite ore, just in case. Yeah, I think this pack only has nether bauxite ore, but still, just in case. Okay, so this should be set up to process and give the system everything from bauxite. The only thing is mana. This up to 2. I need this thing. I really need the mana extrapolator. Oh, might as well run this till I run out of mana. I can just go mine more from the world. Okay, I need to put stuff away. There it goes. There's the first automated ore refining. Because I'm getting 8 out of it, and then it's being turned into 8 more. And it's being washed for the chance. Which is that high chance we saw, so I should get a lot of galley. This should be a really good haul of this. Then there's the added extra there. And there's another added here. And then once there's enough here, this should process to aluminum and rutile. Need that higher. I forgot about that. Because if I don't do that, it will try to put rutile in here before here. I need this at 5, this is like 2, and then that's at 0. And as I need for storage, I can upgrade these. I feel like I need to have more powder on hand than I currently do. The only problem is I might have to switch this out with a barrel. That should have maybe been a barrel too. Because I can pretty much make infinite aluminum. Do that. I should do that real quick. Because I don't want this. The whole idea of this is actually to get the rutile. But I also want the gallium, because it's going to be super important for everything I produce. Okay, so this instead. And then I, just in case I want to lock it. There we go. I'll use this cash somewhere else. Oh, can't put those in bags. Yeah, thermal, the same thing. I could probably put it in the alchemy bag. Yeah. I do have to be careful because the alchemy bag can produce data overflow. Already up to 17 rutile. Yeah, this is going to fill up more. This one I might... I feel like I'm going to use it more, so it shouldn't just back up on tons of space. I think this is fine. If I find it is an issue later, I can always come back and expand that cache. There we go, we got rutile. Surprised this hasn't filled up on the acid. Is it phosphoric acid? Oh, I guess it is so very little. Propene, cumene, phenyl, and acetone. Hydrochloric acid. That's for... Yeah, it looks like I will need it for resin stuff. I need to make a tank for that. I'll probably need another column here. Basic fluid pipe, fluid provider. Did I reconnect the basement? No. This would have been bad if I didn't reconnect. And I was running the base solely off of biodiesel. Yeah, these don't use diesel unless they have places to send the power. The only downside is they make the noise 24/7. Decent amount of iron right now. Let's see. So I've got iron, tin. Okay, I'm still looking good on tin. I'm okay on... still looking good on tin and copper. I think is okay. Yeah, I don't know why it made so much stainless steel. Basically infinite aluminum. We go take care of those ones on the farm, so they can't be requested by accident. Oh. Supposed to be on ad. Oop. Okay, be back in just a minute.